Let's get right to it. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. Stroud to throw it. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. Stroud off the play fake. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Justin Jefferson, 37 yards. And the Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. The second down throw now from Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Robinson up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got one touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
He's got it at the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he's not quite going to get to the marker. It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Darnell Washington with an amazing diving catch. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and run it here. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, receivers, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's now. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try to throw now. Young. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Young now. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. A quick throw by Young, caught out wide. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Young takes it on the sneak, and they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Hey, give him credit. That's a good, solid game there on the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
Johnson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over for our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. He goes 81 yards on the kickoff return. And the Bengals have retaken the lead. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
It's complete, and he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough To keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, is swapping that onus back and forth.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. To the air once more, Young. He'll check this down to Johnson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Second down, Young. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Stroud here on 3rd and long. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. How about this? Now he's free to midfield. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Odell Beckham, 83 yards. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. That throw by Young incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
A second down throw for Young. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
First down. 1st and 10.
Now here's Young. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kadarius Toney, a touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. So we'll see what Young and his guys can do here as they walk up for the 2-point try. They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the
Focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. Already enjoying a two-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will extend their lead even further. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. Complete, Jefferson the target. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Stroud now on 3rd and 2. That is caught by Washington. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. They'll run with Gibbs. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Come on, set.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Smash, red. Set.
To throw on second down is Young. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Chase Young able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
And that is caught downfield by Beckham.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Odell Beckham. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready up.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a 1-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Let's go, sharp.
Again, it's Young. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Young. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Young will set to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board.
What you mean?
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
On the ball.
Throwing, Young. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. DeMarcus Ware, his 2nd sack of the night. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yeah, definitely did,
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Bengals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so they will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come.
One more fat ass. What's up, you know?
Watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
What jersey you looking for, young?
I seen this nigga problem in his sleeve. And he has some different type of 49ers uniforms. I've never seen them before.
It might be from the It might be from the jank. The field pass. Yeah, the season pass. Cause you get uniforms. That's how I got them Bengals. I got the colorless Bengals.
Nah, them Niners shit is hard.
Tell me why this nigga is still in this game. It's 48-20. I got CJ Stroud looking like a. I got this nigga CJ Stroud looking like a MVP. Nigga, 4 incompletions, 4 touchdowns, nigga. This nigga still got me in the game. He been playing man the most of the game. I'm just dotting it. Dotting it. Jay Jettas. Ooh. Yes, sir. 1st down. You got Justin Jefferson on the roster, yo?
What the fuck is up with this?
Little broke boys.
What that nigga did was he laid out a trap with the hit, and them niggas all going in one area, and then that nigga brought out a vacuum, and vacuum all the niggas up.
Hey, yes, sir. Evan Ingram. Whoop, cut up. Whoop, cut in. Let's go. 1st down. This nigga Evan Ingram's nice. Yo, Evan Ingram get a card? I got a cop. I'm a fan. Lucky wish we would have went after Evan Ingram. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Cheddars. That's a dot. Oh, that's a pick. No way where he got here. Yeah, it's crazy. I threw my first pick.
God. need to get back in the house a little bit more. I'm trying to get that 84. If I get to that 84, we can have
Pick. Oh, that's a pick six. I'm to the crib. To the apartments. Oh, no, I'm not. Somehow, Irv Smith is the fastest tight end I've ever seen in my life because he caught me. Hey, hit that jump. Yeah. Not gonna lie. Omar, this gameplay not that bad, yo. It's not great, but it's not bad. It might be because it's a new game. Alright, that's all I'm gonna chalk it up to right now. This nigga CJ Stroud missed the ball. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. That's a wide open touchdown, and this nigga threw that bitch to Africa. Like, how? No quarterback is missing that throw. Open. Oh, bro.
That's the same thing I be saying about say them niggas be returning all the pennies and shit too. They used to do that shit at those.
Nah, that's some wild shit. Not even gonna cap. Go Jettis. Cut it up. Go Jettis. Get the first. First, 4th and 1. I'm going for this. Ha ha ha. You might have to. Yeah, nigga, you better run commit. You didn't even run commit. That's a tutty. Bijan Robinson. Look at Bijan. Oh, I didn't get in? That's crazy. Oh, it's a flag. What's the flag? Offsides? I'm going for it again, nigga. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Come on, run. Play me. You loser. Play me. Sound like he ducking smoke.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
Call that nigga Gregory. Gregory. Now you about to quit. That's fucking crazy. Or is he about to close out on me? That should be crazy.
Set to begin their next drive. This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Okay, Ernest Johnson is probably the greatest nigga of all time, dude. As a matter of fact, he caught a fucking rule riot on fucking Eric Berry like this shit wasn't nothing. Like, that nigga don't even play, bro. He's played one game, one good game on a Thursday night that nobody was watching 2 years ago. Like, this nigga scored, okay, cool. Nigga, it's 56-26. To really be honest, the only reason why he scored is because them niggas let that nigga score.
Oh, fuck punt? Omar. How did he get that one? Stop. Stop.
They'll try and run for it with
And
Johnson.
how
And
is that
they're
not
going
play
to
did
bring
that
it
nigga
up.
just
And they're
call?
going to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
Bro, Omar. What the?
So will no doubt be a miracle comeback from here.
That
Let's
nigga
see
got
what
that
they can
quick
do
draw.
starting with the onside kick.
It should be like 3rd and 80,
And this is going to be
but
snuffed out. The Bengals
if
Omar.
you
will
know, you know.
Oh no! I almost returned a kick return, nigga. Damn. I mean, onside kick. I almost returned the onside
Oh,
kick.
it's the free air read.
Mm,
It's
I'm,
Edward read.
I'm still mad. This nigga Omar really pulled
Omar,
a.
nigga.
This nigga Omar
It's
pulled.
rework. That's Omar, nigga. It's rework out there, nigga.
Nigga Omar really pulled fucking
True
Devin Hester
that.
like a
That's his
bitch.
name. It's special ed.
Special ed.
Alright,
That
you see their nigga out there?
that is a crazy sentence to say.
Shut up, special ed.
Damn.
Hey, yo, Loki, you is a little special ed.
How the fuck am I
Nah,
special
you
ed?
know what's crazy? How these niggas give gold platinums? Like, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Niggas got. I mean, I guess it's okay if you open up like a gold plus player pack or whatever.
I think it's actually pretty cool because it's like you said, you open up a gold plus player pack that's like 2K. You get like a gold player platinum that's like 5K. I don't know what they go for. 15K, it's probably like 79 or something.
15K.
Yeah, because it is 70
Oh hell no. Them bitches probably go for like 6K, which is better, but it's.
I mean, if you only spending 500 on a 1,000 on a gold player pack every day or whatever.
Yeah, I'm about to cover this nigga. This
These
nigga the.
niggas be out here
Oh
in the
yeah, throw that bitch.
championship and voodoo,
Yeah,
nigga.
throw that shit, you little
I might
weak
have
ass.
to be out there in the championship.
Oh my, you might as well be out there anyway. Them Xbox niggas suck. Every single time I play the nigga, this nigga, them niggas would quit. Yeah, them suck.
Okay. Lucky WikiLeaks ain't like it used to be, because nigga, you be
Shut
seeing
up.
money and fucking problems and fucking
Nigga,
leaks
I can
off
see you,
and
nigga. I
fucking.
can see you, nigga.
They need to bring that shit back though, because niggas need more rewards
What
though.
did you call
These
it?
niggas don't be
This
trying to
nigga,
give
this
you
nigga is trying
no
to.
coins, nigga. 300 for a solo challenge? Nigga, you get it. No coin. At least they give you good free players though. They give you a decent amount of free niggas by grinding a little bit. Because, like, if you don't really have a team, you don't have to play online. You could just grind out the solo battles to complete the contest. It's going to take you forever. But you can grind it out with the solo battles a little bit. You can always hop in the house with it.
What's funny is Loki, I'm telling you, Moxie was saying what he's saying.
Nah, Christian Watson was the pickup, nigga.
Exactly, I like him the other day.
That nigga is
So
flying.
despite the huge deficit, they're
That
going to keep
nigga
fighting.
is
Here
going,
comes the
nigga.
onside
Oh,
kick.
God, that nigga is dopey.
Tell me I didn't hit this note better than I hit it. Baby, grind on me.
That's just it, bro.
And the Eagles have recovered. This one, bro.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick?
Yeah. This nigga's wildin'. Nigga, I was gonna save this clip. I can't even save this clip no more because this nigga's bugging in my ear. I said, dog.
Y'all niggas just sleep on my nigga Lamar, bro, for real.
Ain't nobody sleeping. Just nobody saying this nigga like that.
Who? Oh, that's DJ. I'm like, yo, who is B? I know he don't got gunshots.
Yo, that's crazy. Omar, stop.
I know he don't. He got 50 Cent at the running back.
Omar, who is that?
OJ Howard. Oh, I thought that was a little budget nigga. Cause he got like 84 speed. Camera time. Oh, he's going. Oh, he's going. He's on. Hey, man, we talking about some. We said that if you actually beat on.